I am back. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's been too long. Too long. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have happened the last time that we talked. First of all, got new glasses because my other ones broke. Recently got my new hairdo last month. Well, I like it long. Doesn't bother me. And I'm still working. Busy, hard with work, getting that money, and whatnot. So what's been up? It's been a long time. I don't. This is really weird for me to talk about what's been going on because I've been taking a break from doing live streams for a while. It's getting to the point where I've been playing the same videos over and over. Don't get me wrong, I still do that, but I wanted to try something different, and that is still happening. But at least I wanna try to play some different videos for y'all, and the ones that hopefully won't get me blocked. Because I like to watch logos and other stuff as well. I'll try to play some music too. The ones that hopefully won't get me won't get the stream blocked. Sorry, that was weird. So yeah, a lot of things have changed, but I'm here and I'm ready to get the stream going. Yeah, as you can tell, it's been pouring the last few days. Summer's already here, and the humidity is going to start to fly by and haunt us all. So, gotta drink lots of water to keep yourself hydrated. And yes, fluids are the same as the water itself. But each time each time you feel like you step outside the door, you feel like you're roasting to death out there. And every time it gets that hot, the humidity, like the humidity hits, and then the thunderstorm comes by. And I know that's not important, but hey, just got to do what you got to do. So enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1. Hallelujah. Back at it again with the YouTubing stream and stuff. I've been checking out other artists too in my own time. Funny Signs, 50 Ways to Say Goodbye by Train. I still like to watch ASMR videos in my own time too. I don't know why, it just helps me live off stress, and I turn to metal music too to live off stress as well. But hey, you gotta live off the stress, right? Oh, don't mind the background noise. Figured I would start this off too. Made my lunch. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, that was the classic killer logos. Overrated scary logos. Oh geez. Those are the types of logos that'll get you like that'll haunt you in your dreams forever. But so what? Well, I can't stand this, so what do I care? Also, I've been watching some logo bloopers in my own time too. But I won't do those today because I don't want to. Yeah, this year. Congrats on the 100. I know it was a long time ago. Oh, this is for the South Park. I don't know. I can't really hear it that well. Let's try this one.
Get fast heartburn relief on the go with Tums.
We're bringing big back.
Oh, hello. Ito, eligibility.
That explains my life. Trying to wake up in the morning. Oh, that reminds me. There was this video I used to watch a long time ago called Late for Work. Like, it's about this guy that goes, oh, all through the day, and then he go from the time he gets up in the morning, and then when he goes to sleep. Just watch and see what I mean.
Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna play that again.
Oh, fuck!
What that means is that he wakes up late for work, and then he goes, oh, fuck. But the time he goes to sleep. These videos like this never get old. I'm glad he let all the anger out by destroying his PC that no longer works. Now let's see what he does when he works on a laptop.
Sam. Yep. Yeah, mate. No, I'll bring it down in a sec, right?
Well, I guess that's one way to solve your problems, by destroying your own laptop after you destroyed your own computer. But this video was from a long time ago. There's another one that I liked. It's these two, but I'll do this one first. Here's another one. I love it when people get angry after a really bad day at the office. Oh, makes me laugh just thinking about it. Enjoy it. And cats. I love the yogurt. Boom! Headshot, baby. This is what happens when you mess around with your computer and it ends up aiming you right in the face. Payback is a biatch. Worst first day of work? Oh, this I got to see.
Hi, I'm Millie, the new buyer. I'd be happy to read them. Maybe we could talk about what my job entails. So this was my new home. Well, nice and quiet. No one to bug me. And I can see he shares my opinion of office stuff.
Who the heck is Frank Sneederman? That's rather an unusual name.
I.e. So this was my new experience. I can't help thinking that there's a quality of life issue here, or maybe an absence of life issue. Either way, this doesn't feel like, I don't know, home. Jesus.
That guy does not care if she's here or not. But this is the kind of stuff that you don't want to do if you're at a real office. If you're, I don't even know how to explain it, but this is the kind of stuff that you don't want to do when you're at an office. I have trouble explaining. Well, I struggle to explain. I will be right back. Hello, Dad. This morning, yes, at 11:30. Okay, sorry about that. My dad just called me and asked if I let my dog out, and I said yes. Certainly nothing to worry about. All right, let's look at some job. Ooh. Oh, job interview gone wrong. Apples are good. I guess we could do first one's top.
I'm swirling in the strawberry. Or don't you wanna take a ride on a tic tac?
Because I'm
Thanks
planning
for
on
coming
looking
in.
for
Thank you for
another
having
job
me.
after.
Oh, great.
I'm planning on looking for a new job
We're looking
after
for someone who
Market
has
Basket
a lot of
cutting
experience
hours
in this
again.
work.
I thought this was an entry-level position.
Yes, well, experienced entry level. Experienced is sort of implied. We're looking for someone who's really a team player, but can also work independently as well. So it's really important that the person who fills this role is someone who
Just want to make
has
sure.
a lot of initiative, won't rock the boat, will shake things up, but takes a very cautious approach in making decisions, is a real risk taker, but plays by the rules. We don't like to micromanage around here, but we do require hourly status updates. In fact, I just do it via video chat. I just keep it open. In fact, hey, Steve, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, we're doing the interview right now. Just wanted to update you on that. Say hi to Steve.
Dave,
We're looking for someone who's confident, but not overly confident, innovative, but traditional, easy to work with, but with a bit of an edge. You know, I think we're live.
You don't want to use your phone while you're at an
Sum
interview.
up this.
because that's distracting.
This is indeed an experienced entry level position, so the offer is going to reflect that. But we do have a lot of great snacks in the kitchen. Kind Bar?
Oh dear.
She's gone, Steve.
Ah, shit.
The one thing you should never do while you're at a job interview is use your phone, because that's distracting, and the interview, the one that you're applying to doesn't want to see you as like a bad person. The interviewer wants to show you want to show the person that's interviewing you that you're willing to take on new challenges, and that you're willing to be a part of the team. That's kind of what I am, even though I've had several ups and downs. But I try to do the best I can. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Not everyone is. Ten interviews that turn into fights. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I've seen this one. Worst day. Oh no. I'm not going to do anything from the BBC. Still looking for some. See what this is about.
Your bug spray should take out bugs, not keep out people. Unlike other sprays that stick around, Zevo goes from kill to clean in just seconds. Plus, it's safe for use around people and pets. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
My first job was at a hardware store. I just needed a job for the summer, you know? Get a little extra cash, buy a laptop for school. And when the application asked, when are you available? I was like, always. It's summer, dummy. Which was a mistake, because it got me the job. On the first day, we did the whole orientation thing. They taught us the history of the company and how to use the registers. This was my first job, so I had no idea what to expect, and I really wanted to do well. So I was paying close attention and taking notes. I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty smart. I graduated high school a whole year early, so I know how to pay attention. Fun fact, the first store in the chain I worked at put empty boxes on the top shelves to make it look like they had more of everything in stock. I know this because I paid attention. Early on, I was scheduled for the opening shift, so I had to be at the store at like 5:30 in the morning. There was a strict protocol for opening the store. Everyone was supposed to wait in their cars until the manager walked outside and signaled for them to come in. If he didn't walk out by a certain time, we were supposed to call the cops. Easy. The only problem was they didn't tell us that during orientation, and I know because I paid attention. So I showed up early, parked my car, and headed to the building. There was another employee out front watering the flowers. I went up to the automatic doors, but they didn't open, so I thought I'd ask the flower guy. And he was like,
when did you say you were available when you applied for this job?
Which was a little confusing. I wrote always, how do I get inside? And he said,
my nephew tried to get a cashier job, but he's got class on Tuesdays.
Okay, but the doors aren't working, so... Then he told me to just go bang on the doors a bunch because the manager probably forgot to unlock them. So I did, and guess what? The manager came out and freaking yelled at me. When I told him nobody ever told me about the protocol, you know what he said? You must not have been paying attention. Later, I asked one of the other new cashiers if the protocol was even mentioned during orientation, and they told me no. They had to have it explained to them by someone else. So not only was the manager already mad at me for something they didn't tell me, the flower guy was trying to get me fired. Awesome! I really tried to like that job, and some of the people that I worked with were super nice. But one thing that I didn't like was the garden center. The garden register was in this glass box with a broken fan that felt like an actual oven. And there was a security camera that I'm pretty sure was only there to watch me, because if I walked out of the oven or sat down, someone would come out and tell me to climb back into the oven and stand up. I understand that it looks unprofessional if an employee is sitting down all the time, but what difference does it make if nobody's around? For hours. You trying to bake me like a ham? But every now and then, there would be a huge tsunami of customers all wanting to check out at the same time. The line would wrap all the way to the back of the store. I'm working as fast as I can and people are getting impatient, so I call for backup and keep working. But nobody shows up, so I get through everyone by myself. That's when another cashier strolls into the garden center and asks, "I thought you needed help." I did 30 minutes ago, but that pales in comparison to the customers themselves. First, I don't know how to fix a house, but the minute I put on that apron, everyone expects me to be some kind of skilled craftsman. I got paid $8 an hour. Do you think they taught me how to fix a bivalve? I don't even know what that is. So guess what, old people? Don't get mad at me when I don't know how to replace your water heater. I'm a cashier, not a plumber. One time, this old lady was unloading stuff from her cart onto the counter real slow, and I had scanned a few things, but I had to wait for her. Not many people know this, but cashiers are timed from the moment the first item is scanned, and I didn't want this lady to hurt my numbers, so I hit the button to start over. She saw me clear the screen and started yelling at me for slowing everything down. She was so mean for no reason. Actually, this was like 5 years ago. She might be dead now. Good! At the end of the summer, I was so ready to quit. I'd only been there for a couple of months, but a guy can only take so much abuse, okay? And on my last day, I realized, I can do anything. What are they gonna do, fire me? Here's a little secret. Cashiers where I worked could reduce the price of anything up to $50 without needing a manager's approval. And I was so sick of being abused by customers that I initiated Project Give everyone 10% off so they wouldn't yell at me over insignificant things and my last day wouldn't suck as much as it would otherwise, because seriously, people are so mean to cashiers. Why do they do that? .com. I kind of felt like Oprah. You get 10% off. You get 10% off. I'm invincible. Everything is free. Ha ha ha. It was a good day. Since I posted my last video, I've gotten 120,000 subscribers. At one point, I was the fastest growing channel in the world, which is terrifying, but also amazing. All I can say is thank you to all you weirdos who thought it was a good idea to subscribe, and to James from The Odd Ones Out for sucking at Tetris.
I lost.
Yes! Yes! I'm also flattered that people are sending me fan art. Some kid even built a shrine to me, which is actually troubling.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'd like to post a video every week, but there's no way I can get a full animation done that quickly. So I'm thinking I should shoot for something like what James does, alternating between telling a story and doing some kind of quick one-off video. But I don't know what that would look like, so send me your ideas on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. Did I mention I have Twitter? Follow me on Twitter.
Of course, I'll follow you on Twitter if I get the chance.
Olivia.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Do you want to come in?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask you 73 questions in a short amount of time.
I know.
How long have you been in LA?
Be back.
10 years.
What's the most underrated thing in LA?
The nature.
What is a perfect weekend trip out of LA?
Jumping on a plane to Cabo.
What are 3 words to describe living in LA?
Beautiful, exciting, dream fulfilling if you hyphenate and make it one word.
That's a cool monkey you got there. What's your favorite spirit animal?
Bear. Do you want to come all the way in?
Yes.
Do you mind taking your shoes off? Sorry, I'm Asian, so.
I'm not much of a shoe guy anyway. So.
Oh, well, I like your socks.
What genre of music should we have behind this interview?
90s hip hop.
Who's your favorite living musician?
Brad Paisley.
Who's your favorite non-living musician?
Tupac.
If your life was a song, what would the title be?
Somehow she's still going.
What's the last hobby you picked up?
Golf.
What's the geekiest thing about you?
My personality.
What topic would you own in trivia?
Technics.
If you instructed a college class, what would the subject be?
Contemporary studies and beatboxing.
If you taught a kindergarten class, what would the subject be?
It's not a subject, but it's important to teach kids to be nice to each other and that no one should ever sit alone at recess or lunch.
What's something you can't be subjected to for too long?
Someone belittling someone else.
What is one thing you would love to be asked if you were interviewed by Zach Galifianakis?
Zach Galifianakis. Oh, because I'm between two ferns. I actually don't think those are ferns. Sorry.
What's the best exercise?
My trainer, Alicia, has me do this thing on the T-Rex, and it's always fun.
Can you show me your favorite yoga move?
No, because I hate yoga.
What's your favorite movie in the past 5 years?
Her.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
A Woman Under the Influence.
It's really nice outside.
It is. Do you want to go outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Watch out for this coffee table because it has a sharp edge and I have lots of bruises on my legs to prove that I have not learned my lesson.
What's the movie you laughed the hardest during?
Bridesmaids.
What's the movie you cried the hardest during?
John Doe, starring Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck.
What's the best animated movie ever created?
Finding Nemo.
What's the coolest thing in this house?
Coolest thing in this house. Well, I have a few of these things, and one of them is in this room.
What's the coolest thing you've ever seen?
My sister graduated magna cum laude from law school.
What's the coolest thing about Japan?
The people.
日本語話せるというのは本当ですか？
はい、もちろん。私は東京で育ちました。どこで日本語を学びましたか？
I know, right? Interesting.
Okay.
What's the best first date idea?
Probably doing some kind of fun sport or activity.
What's the worst first date idea?
Bunny Ranch in Vegas.
What is love?
What is love? That's a huge loaded question that I do not know the answer to. So if you find out, please DM me and let me know.
What's the weirdest thing a guy has said or done to try to impress you?
It's always weird when a guy insults you to get your attention.
What's the funniest pickup
That's
line
true.
a guy could use on a girl?
I don't think that pickup lines ever work. So my advice to you is to never use them.
In a world where this actually happens and you use pickup lines, what's the best pickup line you would use on a guy?
I would go up to a guy in front of all of his friends and say, I'm late and it's yours.
Olivia, a man on this iPad over there would like to ask you a question.
Hey, Olivia, what flowers should I get my girlfriend? You got these nice roses right here.
Beautiful. All right. Other option.
Or something a little more
Fix his
elegant.
nose on the way over. Or an orchid. Roses. That's easy. You want to go outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the last person you texted?
Probably my mom, as lame as that sounds.
Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram?
Twitter.
Best comic book ever created?
Best comic book ever created. Why the Last Man, hands down.
Best superhero ever created?
I'm going to go with Rogue from X-Men.
Best video game ever created?
Halo.
Best video game console ever created?
Xbox.
What monster would you destroy with a giant sword while wearing Oculus Rift?
A 6-headed Hydra.
What color dress did you wear to your prom?
Red.
Blow dry or air dry?
I would love to be the person who was getting blow dries every day, but unfortunately it becomes an air dry.
Do you dress up every morning?
I also would love to be the person who gets dressed up every morning, does full hair and makeup, and has my clothes laid out for me, but I'm just not that person. I don't have the energy. And this was actually wrinkled before we started this whole little conversation.
Who's your fashion icon?
I don't really have an icon, but I'm inspired by people every day, a lot of celebrities and actresses who come out looking so amazing.
What are 3 things that are always in your purse?
Clark's Botanicals lip gloss, my portable Wi-Fi, and Proactive Plus wipes.
What's your favorite food?
Thai.
What's your least favorite food?
Foie gras.
Favorite dessert?
Pie.
Favorite thing to order at a bar?
Probably a Saint Germain because it makes me feel fancy.
Who's a person you'd love to have a Saint Germain with?
My best friend.
Who's an historical figure you'd love to have a Saint Germain with?
Thaddeus Stevens.
If you had a Saint Germain with President Obama, what would you ask him?
I'd ask him if he had any regrets.
If you could play an historical figure in a movie, who would it be?
Probably Oprah, just because she texted me earlier and was like, hey, O, it's O. Will you play me if they ever do a movie about me? And I was like, oh, it's O. I'm going to check my schedule, but I'm pretty busy.
What's been the best thing about 2014?
Probably that federal judges said that it is unconstitutional for gays not to be allowed to be married.
Do you have a goal for 2015?
I do make goals, but I don't like to say them out loud.
What is a current trend you hope doesn't exist in 100 years?
Selfies.
Well, it's nice out, but I think this is all the fresh air I need.
Oh, you don't, you want to go back inside?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to say that you're kind of demanding as a house guest. You know, you want to go in, out, up, down.
Olivia, my apologies. I have something called choice anxiety, and the only cure for it is a question. Kittens or puppies?
Puppies?
What was your first pet?
A Cocker Spaniel.
What was your first pet's name?
Ginger Snapped Lady.
What's the ugliest breed of dog?
Those Chinese ones with the weird hair?
Favorite country to visit?
Italy.
Last country you visited?
Can't remember if it was Canada or Sweden.
Country you wish to visit?
Ireland.
Underwater or outer space?
Outer space.
Where would you spend retirement?
With my friends and my family.
Best gift you've ever received?
A picture of a monkey.
Best gift you've ever given?
I helped my sister get through law school.
What's your favorite board game?
Taboo. It's the game of unspeakable fun.
Biggest learning experience of your life?
When my grandmother died.
Proudest moment of your life?
Whenever I see how smart my niece is.
What are you most excited about in life right now?
Everything.
Olivia, I have one last question for you.
Yes.
Can you give me some life advice in Japanese?
Sure. Mizuo no monaii desu.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Ja mata.
Okay. See you around town.
Good to see you. Hey, how do you keep those socks clean on the streets?
I read a few books here and there.
Well, that was interesting. Oh, and another thing I'd like to mention is the reason why I haven't done a live stream in a while is because I don't do one every day, but I already mentioned that I took a break, just because I like to watch videos in my own time, and yeah, that's all I can really say. But another thing I forgot to mention is that my allergies have been really bad lately, and I've been like, this is the second time this year that I've gotten sick. But I'm a little bit better, and I hope I don't get sick again next month. Hopefully, we'll see.
Well, guys, that's the end of the line for me. My life had just begun, but I've gone and thrown it all away. You know, when I look back on this journey, I'm most proud of the fact that I had the courage to jump off that cliff in Jamaica, which happens to be my #1 favorite moment from 420 in 2008. Rick's Cafe is one of Negrill's biggest draws. It has spectacular views, wild parties, and most impressive, this massive cliff right behind me, and the crazies who jump off it. Let me go jump. With a tip or two from the experts, it was my turn to throw caution into the wind. Everybody knows that when you're on TV, you have to do everything. So I'm about to go. Is this one the producer wants me to jump? Are you wanting me to jump now? That's my producer. Oh my God. I didn't know it was going to happen so quickly. Okay, I'm very nervous.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Go, go, go.
I think I gave myself an enema. My ass is the size of a beer bottle. You haven't lived until you almost died on this massive cliff. My apologies to my butt.
At least she gave it her all. All right, next. Next, we're going to do some logos.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local.
On the 22nd of September 1955, television in the UK changed forever. 50 years later, this is ITV, the People's Channel.
It's definitely improved.
If you want to spend Christmas in the company of some very distinguished guests, join Parkinson tonight at 10:10 here on ITV1. Now, the latest ITV news.
Morning, it's ITV1. Later tonight, the compelling stories of Britain's youngest mums and dads. That's tonight at 9.
And the Grand Prix at 12 o'clock. Now, our movie RoboCop 3.
Ian has a startling proposal for Sharon now in Coronation Street.
On ITV2 now, Extremely Dangerous. Here on Meridian at 11:20, football action in the Premiership. Now, though, the conclusion of Tomorrow Never Dies.
Now, John Nettle stars in Midsummer Murders in a feature-length drama called Death of a Stranger.
Teamwork lights you up. With Asana, many hands coordinate across many different types of teams, keeping tiny tasks and big light bulb moments on track and on time, so your team can light up the world. Try Asana.
Katie and Peter get a superstar interview with the New York Times on their way to world domination at 9 in the next chapter. But first, launching XXL Thursday, the Saturdays and Fern Cotton join Abby, George and Michael for the fashion show.
Catch up on last week's brilliant first episode of The X Factor. I'll admit I cried 3 times, but one of those was with laughter at Ant and Seb. That's at 8. Now it's the planet's funniest animals.
Leanna Lynn relies on Spectrum Business to keep her shop connected with fast, reliable internet, the Spectrum Business Connect phone system, and mobile service.
I cannot live without it.
That's Spectrum Business. No nonsense, just business.
Can Kenzie from Blazing Squad do a safety demonstration and serve miniature G&Ts at 30,000 feet? Find out tomorrow in our brand new reality series, Celeb Air at 9. Now, there's more Coronation Street.
As if accusing my son of kidnap wasn't bad enough, now claiming he's the dad, it's an outrage. Jeremy will be intervening from 1:30 with a double bill. Right now, though, it's brand new JJ.
ITV2 Daytime is sponsored by TastyBingo.com.
Your dog, according to you, was chained in your backyard,
Yes, ma'am, she was.
but it couldn't hold your Akita.
No, ma'am.
An aggressive animal on the loose.
The dog mauled my dog right in front of our eyes. I never intended for anything to happen.
The dog did it.
A neighbor armed and dangerous.
When I was coming back up the hill, Mr. Taylor confronted us with a shotgun.
Judge Judy.
I understand it's an accident. It was a bad thing that occurred, but there's no need for a gun.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy. Christopher Taylor is suing his former.
I've heard about Judge Judy. I never really watched her. Sorry about my voice. Trying to clear my throat.
My hair like a sling. Yeah! Hey! Pop it! Pop it! Oh, start. It all started. Yes, Sissy! Woo! Yes, Sissy! Woo! You got it. It's not that bad. Over here. It's deep, like. She's survived. Yeah. Go. Right after I am. Go, Lita. Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, go. It's so cold. Jump. Not yet. How was it? Go on that rock. Why are you going the nasty rock?
Pay. Okay, Pay. That's not gonna happen. What? Go. Wait. Go. Yeah, you did go.
Well, that was a good one. I love doing this part. Yeah. Hi, this is the Justice Race News with me, Justice Race. Breaking news! Sam and Tim just recorded a new album called We Come From South Africa. Their latest 2004 album, We Come From Outer Space, features the latest single, Memory, which hit the chart in the top 40 as number 2 this week. So make sure you check that out. Anyways, I hope dear Sam and Tim, I like your music video, but I hate it when you're being a smart ass. So give me a call. Okay. Won't you come out and just get on with it? Alright. Laters. A1A. So as I was saying, another top story. Apparently, Justice Race is releasing his brand new album, The Best Years of My Life, and so anyways, I hope you get this, man. It's yours, your biggest fan. Uh-oh. I hope they're not back. That's a second. Sorry. They weren't back yet. Mum's not back yet. Not even with the kids. Give me a call. Okay. What did you call me for that? Alright, laters. A1A. Did the A1A. Oh, 7. Call me back! Bye. I miss that baby face.
We're going to be finding out exactly how good fish is for us at 11:30 in Ever Wondered on BBC One. And that's right after we join James Martin in the Saturday Kitchen.
Right now, tonight's weather view here on BBC One with John Hammond.
I think I'm going to stop there because
Tell the people what we're going to do. We're going to go jump off the cliffs. All right, let's go. I'm not happy.
To be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, swear the room here got no ceiling. If we lay, let the day just pass us by. I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. Stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, oh. Stay a while, stay here with me. Stay here with me. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.
I like that song.
There's Ryan. It's not that far down, really. You did it.
I can't put it there.
You're next.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, Em. You can do it, really.
This is my last one.
It's not that far. Oh, she's exaggerating. She really is.
I already know.
You
Is
ready
there
now?
anybody down there?
Nope, nobody down there. She's always so quiet. All right, go.
Hello. I am going to
Refreshing.
What?
It's refreshing.
It's so nice. Trent's gonna go from what?
From the right from the mattress, right there.
We're guarding. Okay, and here's Peter. And this is everybody. I can't zoom out. Here's everybody after a nice day at Dorset Quarry. Here we go.
That's a nice way to warm up, huh?
All right, I think this is where I'm gonna stop. Wow. Yeah, I always reach the hour mark. So I know hair's getting all crazy, but hey, I like it. So I hope you guys did. Sorry, that was me trying to clear my throat. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream as much as I did. I know I keep saying in the previous live streams that I've done in the past 2 months, but hey, who cares? It's my favorite quote to say. Hey, so I'll probably be back on again when I feel like I'm ready. Like I said, I won't be doing one every day, but at least I can do one and every once in a while if I have nothing else better to do, which I do 90% of the time if I don't have work or anything. But we'll see how it goes, and if I like it, then if I like doing live streams, then I'll continue to do them. But if not, I'll take another extended break. I guess you could say like a short hiatus. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I might be uploading again for the foreseeable future. But I wanna do like different ideas. I just haven't thought of them yet. But we'll if I think of some, well, we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.